act like you're steering the car, like or aggressively trying to not crash. Let go of the wheel. Okay.
Oh shit!
So look how close the buckle is to. Spin your hand around. That's what's happening. Yep. Your hand when you, because you spin it across, go across the bottom. Hold on to the wheel. Don't let go of the wheel.
No, I'll never go further than that.
That hand going across the bottom though is what's hitting it. So we got to.
You were doing some major turns.
Well, when I went that far the other day, I was doing this.
Like stand steady in the seat.
Yeah, because you're moving too, right? Yeah, that steering wheel is just too close. So what do you want to do? What do you want? If he shortens the shaft, that's going to push it forward. Or would it be better to go up with
I think it might be better to go up with it.
Okay. So
let's try it up real quick.
And there is some adjust. Oh yeah, there's some adjustment right there, isn't there?
Go up one real quick.
Clamp over like that to go to the bottom hole.
Yeah, just put the clamp around.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's going to put it. If you flip around, it's going to be up to here. You know, you're just going to be.
And that'll make it.
One hole
That'll
left
make it
right
easier
there.
to get out too. Okay, let's do it real fast.
So I should only have to close my eyes the first 10 feet instead of 60 feet.
Yeah, that's right. First 10 feet. Then start driving. Okay, look. So we got moving it up. How much should it go up? Probably 2 inches.
2 inches, yeah.
So now, okay, I think that's far enough away.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, a whole lot more.
Okay.
Yeah, a whole
Does
lot
it feel pretty good
more.
there?
Oh, yeah, I think this is better.
Okay.
Dang.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Well, we didn't need to wreck the damn car to do it, but. See y'all in the morning. Thank you. Later.
John,
Yeah.
you want to fill us in?
Yeah. So it is now Friday night at what time? Anybody got time?
7:30.
9 o'clock. Yeah. Guaranteed 9 o'clock. Might be 9:30.
9:13.
9:13. Race car's not quite done. We're working on it. We're getting closer. Jim and Uncle Mike and Brian, Randy Haywood, they kicked butt on it last night. We worked on it last night. They worked on it all day today. Got a lot to do. There's a lot to do. But we're getting closer. So we're fixing to try to crank it up right now in a minute. Hopefully. What's the goal, Randy? What are you trying to do? What's the idea? What you got in your head?
Now you heading?
Yeah.
We hit the track by 9:45.
Okay, we ain't going to sleep tonight. Jim, how late you staying?
Well, the Rockies are blue, so I'm good to go.
The Rockies are blue. Do those things really change color?
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's blue right now because it's cold, but it'll change.
That is pretty cool. What color does it change? Back to just silver?
Great.
You don't know. You ain't never seen one get cold. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's go. All right, Brad's got us a hose. Yeah, that's perfect. Dude, that's the exact same hose.
Exact same hose.
Perfect. So we're getting closer. Randy is putting the battery in here now. All right, boys. Randy is priming it. Go ahead, Randy. Prime it up there. Let's see if we got any oil pressure. Oil pressure. 60 pounds oil pressure. Okay. So we're reading it off the back of the block. So I'm going to bump the motor over here. Let's see if it'll bump.
I don't think we have power.
Okay. So let's see if we got any oil pressure bumping it over with the starter.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. All right, 20 pounds of oil pressure. So now the system is primed. How many quarts of oil have you put in it? 8. Okay. So that's enough to definitely start it. Let's go ahead and jack it back up real fast and see if we got any leaks. Okay, we have not got fuel in it yet. I don't know if you noticed, we could not get a new cell built. So Uncle Mike and Brian, they built it back the best they could. It's not going to leak right now, and we're going to have to do a different one. And you see the size and the area here. We want to put a plastic one in it, but I think we may end up with some type of bladder on the inside of it. It's probably what we're going to end up doing here, which is fine. But for the time being, this is a 5-gallon cell. We're going to start running this bad boy about half full. And then that way, if anything happens, we've only got 3 gallons of fuel. versus 5.
Something happening. They're pretty damn slim because I can't drive worth a shit.
Well, that means it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so we're fixing to try to crank it. Let's put fuel in it, and I mean we do suck. We do suck. We suck. Worst. Look, we're all here together.
Yeah.
Brad, what are you worst at?
Everything.
Everything. Okay, world's worst painter right there, Brad. World's worst driver. World's worst tuner right here. So we all suck. Clown show, baby.
I said since Randy says you might as well just let me.
Oh, just let you drive.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say.
All right. Let somebody else drive. We need somebody else to tune also.
I need a super tuner and a professional driver.
I'm just saying, I ain't never seen none of the professionals wreck ever because,
Yeah, they
you know,
never
they never wreck.
No.
I mean, like I said, it is what it is. So we're close. So what time is it right now, Jim? Why you look like you about to go to sleep?
Say 10:30 or 11. It's 11 o'clock.
It is 11 o'clock now, Friday night. I wonder if there might be a live feed down there at the track, Darlington. So we still don't have the front end on it. No front end, no hood.
Bright and early again.
Well, we ain't leaving. I mean,
I know that.
I'm just like, for real. I brought some extra clothes. So me and Jim Me and Jim is sleeping in the trailer out there tonight, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. So it is what it is. Luckily, I have a very understanding wife, Kelly. I love you. Not kidding, I do. And so luckily we all got understanding wives, right? I mean,
fed good too.
right. And Brad's wife brought us some food today. Got some sketty and some brownies. So we're fixing to see if this thing will crank up. We're fixing to see if this thing. Of course, like, is it still blue? Is the Rockies still blue?
They're gone.
They gone. All right, let's jack it up real fast, and we do have to set fuel pressure in a minute too, but we're fixing to crank this thing up right now in a second, hopefully. Hang on. All right, guys, so we're fixing to try to prime the fuel system real quick. Randy, go ahead and bump it over, turn it over. We got these lines loose, and it should start flowing fuel there in a second. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Apparently it's not going to flow as easily as I thought, which it should. But it's not going to because we don't have as much fuel in it. We've only got half. That's fine. Let's crank it up. We're going to crank it up on brake clean, and then it'll fire right up hopefully on brake clean, and then we should get fuel pressure.
Well, I can put a little bit. Fuel pressure still. Oil pressure went way up like 800. Still not fuel pressure.
No, still no fuel pressure. Still burning.
We're still in there.
Fine. Fine.
Well, nothing.
All right, boys, we got a fire in the hole. There's a lot of water that come out the exhaust, and they cleaned everything in the exhaust. So thinking some water got maybe in the header pipe. Obviously, it was not in the motor. Rocket arms, we decided they were making a little bit of noise, so we wanted to go through the lash on those. So Randy's got his nice LM tool. What time is it? Anybody got a clock?
9:15. It's 11:40.
11:40. It's almost race day, baby. Four,
105.
What numbers are?
4, 5, 6, and 8 are way just old.
Yeah.
I'll go get it. I know where exactly where it's at. Okay.
We got
Especially the back too.
this adapter here is leaking.
Adapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically 4, 5, 6, and 8 are not reading. The rest of them are like 300 degrees.
What are you getting? Which one are you getting coldest? How cold? What's the difference?
Dust a little fast. It went in like 90s.
No, there's 200. 200. 200.
You checking them right next to the,
Yeah, I don't know where you were checking.
right beside the sensor. In between the sensor and the spring.
Oh yeah, he's checking off like to the side.
That's 218, 210.
Oh, and that's outside on this side.
But no, it's not much. I
Not
mean,
much.
it sounds like they're all firing.
Yeah.
This is broken. Apparently, I over tightened this fitting.
Which 150?
That 90 degree.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I got a black. I got.
That's all it is.
Easy, boys. And girls.
Jackie, you fucked up.
Yeah, I love it. I got it.
Give her a big ass kitty.
What are y'all doing, girls? We were making up, man. We're good now. We just squashed it. Gave him a big kiss. Ready to go. Just call me before you leave. I'm planning on being here at 6.
What time is it
I
now?
got a key.
What time is it?
I don't know.
What? Look at your clock. Look at your
I
watch.
don't have it.
12:30.
It's 12:30.
12.
It's 9:30.
30.
9:30.
It's
No,
12:30.
it's not 9:30.
You getting.
The Rockies have
No,
gone.
the Rockies
dark.
have
They gone. They been gone.
You've already had 3-hour breaks, so you can just
So-
add that to your 8 hours sleep. You only need 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you still owe me like 100 hours because you don't work for 2 hours a day.
That's cool.
All right, six. It's like seriously, like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
In the morning,
Yeah.
I'm a 7 o'clock.
we can do something.
Well, okay, so what you got to do tomorrow? What's your plan? What you got on your to do?
Working. Coming in working tomorrow.
He's gonna help us get these fenders and bumper on, and he's got some JJ the Boss stuff.
JJ the boss.
So, but on us leaving here at 11 o'clock, we got to be out of here by 11.
So y'all be doing that earlier than 6.
Let's just stick these fenders on real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's stick the fingers on real fast.
If I do that, I'm gonna be here till 1 or 2. If I do that, I'm gonna be here till 1 or 2. If I do that, I'm gonna be here till 1 or 2.
Okay, let's go. Then you can sleep in.
Gotta sleep in. Ain't gonna do
Put that side on. I'll put this side
Okay,
on.
motor is good, guys. Temperature is good. Everything seems to be fine. We do have some dead EGTs, which, you know, Austin put all new ends on them up here, but there's 4 of them. You can see they're just reading like super low. So, all right, guys, motor's good. No oil leaks. We did have one fuel leak on a 90-degree fitting that we had. Coming off the fuel pressure sensor, but man, I think we're in good shape. Obviously, it's smoking out the valve covers and steaming because it's a lot hotter than we normally get it when it's sitting there running. We don't have water in this thing, but we wanted to get it warm to make sure we don't have any issues. So, okay, hang on. The motor is there. It's together. It is running. So now he has got to get the front end on. Now that front end is, we got that from Frankie. Appreciate Frankie letting us get a front end. I think he ordered a show neck stuff, but it's going to be a little while before it gets here. So, yeah. So, still working. It's going to be a late night. I don't know if you guys ever stayed a whole night at a shop before. I have. I mean, go to sleep for about 2 hours, and then, we're going to get done when we get done.
Whatever it takes.
It just is what it is. Either
And it's just a stopping now. It's always this one.
no, that's right. And we got a few things that Mike tomorrow's going to finish, and Randy. So our checklist is now checked off. We got a lot of stuff. You see, there's a lot of X's on the list. Haywood has a few things, and we're getting closer. And we done a couple things off of his list also. Boy, what are you doing? Taking a break? What are you doing?
I am.
I can't breathe. Are you wearing your respirator?
No,
Where's the headlight buckets?
they're gone.
I'm just saying. I disappeared for like. Oh my goodness.
They're gone.
Okay. What are we?
Randy says he's gorilla taping NASCAR.
That's what I was gonna say. Are we using Gorilla Tape?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it is now 1:23. Last time I looked at me again. Yeah, that's all right. My alarm clock is set for like 6 o'clock, so we're good.
Oh my gosh.
We got. Hey, Randy, we'll go to the track, baby. We're going to the track. I think we can make it. I definitely think we can make it.
Yeah.
We got it now.
All we need is
Jim's like, when am I going to finish this
I
one?
gotta stay here and do
Look, I'm going to have to edit this out because you. Jim's gonna get in trouble because he ain't finished JJ the Boss Uncle Stevie's car.
Yeah.
Actually, he'll be done with that. He's almost done with it.
Yeah, I am.
See, we wasn't playing. Actually, if you want me to, while you're doing that, I can sand on this one, like for real. I mean, if you want me to sand it with,
Stevie will be happy for that.
I mean, I can sand it. I mean, can I mess it up?
No,
I'll sand it some while you're working on that one.
we're good.
My back.
Safe.
If I keep sitting down, I ain't gonna be able to get up in about 2 hours.
Yeah, speaking of my back.
My back. Okay. We still got work to do. Have you figured out how you're gonna attach this to the fenders?
I think there's some
Oh,
brackets
okay.
that they got that'll go right here, so we can
Okay.
do one here and then do one right there, and then duct tape it where I've cut all this out.
That's funny.
It's way early for this, but it's gonna look good.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's not good.
It's gonna be fine. ProMod radio. Are we going to at least spray bomb the front or no?
I like that look. Kind of looks like what is that? The mermaid girl.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But anyway, it's one of that. It looks like that, so it'll fit his profile.
All right, cool. Duct tape city. All glass rules do not say you have to have headlights.
It's a good thing because we ain't got anything to bolt it to. Look good.
Dude, I can't. I mean,
We're gonna have some duct tape on it.
Use some rattle pins and some drill tape.
Yeah.
all right.
I'll wrap
What do you
it
think, John?
I'm digging it. Where's the hood at? What kind of hood we got?
out there.
Why is there so many cutouts in the hood?
I used it for a camera.
Oh, that kind of looks good. Dude, we need that must have had a big blower in it or something. Does that had a blower?
Almost kind of right.
Yeah.
You cut about 3 inches off the back.
Wow.
Put that in the one city hood too, and it's got a big gap right here.
Yeah, we put it up. We actually hold it right here. Right?
Yeah, it's about right.
Can we make it? Can this come off all together as one piece, the front end, or does the
we're
rules?
gonna tape it all together.
Oh, yeah. How you gonna put gas in?
Oh yeah.
Got a big hole right here. Yeah, we get this cut a hole. We got a hole in it.
This is professional assembly. Some assembly required.
You came at the wrong time.
I don't even understand how y'all are attaching it. So it's going to be mostly held together by duct tape.
We don't need
Is that what's up? Or what'd you say? Gorilla tape?
Huh?
Yeah.
Gorilla tape mostly?
I don't know where the hole's at.
All right, boys. It is now 2:20.
It's 10:30.
It is not 10:30. You've lost your mind. 2:30 race day, Saturday morning. It's been a pretty long day, but we got a lot done. Craned it up, firing the hole. Had a few issues getting it started, but everything seems to be fine. Went through the valves, all that's good. We got a few dead EGT sensors, so he replaced all these up here. But most likely, somewhere. It was obviously it was hot down in there. So those that are bad, we'll get some new sensor wires, full wires. No real big leaks. Everything is mostly mounted.
Change the steering rack.
Changed the steering rack, put a new steering rack on it.
Change the steering wheel up.
Yep, moved the steering wheel up, so that should take care of our seat belt issue.
Drive a little bit easier.
It should work pretty good. All right, so there's 4 of us left around right now. Everybody else is coming in the morning at what time we say? 6 o'clock. It's gonna be six or 6:30.
Basically 4 hours.
If there was a parts store open right now, we just need some 1/4-inch bolts. They've got the front end stuff bolted on, but we ain't done. So this is. Hold on.
We're gonna have to go get some Gorilla tape.
What time does hardware stores open? Lowe's opens at 7 or 6:30.
7, 8.
Okay,
Anything opens around here before 8.
that's a lie.
We're sure Lowe's opens.
Lowe's opens early.
You're at the beach.
Lowe's. I bet Lowe's opens at 7.
They don't open till 9.
On the house.
Who?
Waffle
House. So, okay, this video is going to be continued. The sun's going to be up when we come back, and hopefully y'all going to see this thing loading up. Hang on, stand by. We'll see you in just a minute. All right, boys. Bright and early. Saturday morning. We've been out here for a minute. Recording. Yeah. Let me show you what we got done since last night. Hang on. Good morning. Look, on the video, it's hilarious because it's like 5 seconds and then it's like we're back. Yeah. So Uncle Mike's over here, Jim's over here, Brad and Randy are going to get parts and pieces. Breakfast. They're getting breakfast. We're hungry. Jim got home a little bit after 3 o'clock. I got in bed a little bit after 3. It wasn't quite that long. Luckily, I was staying with Randy. Like I said, luckily I have a very understanding wife. Did your wife wake up last night? Did she was still asleep?
She was asleep, but I got it this morning.
So I bet. So Jim was going to leave about 10 or 11 last night, and he put his phone in the truck and kind of forgot about it. And apparently his wife was mad texting him and calling him, couldn't get a hold of him, sent Randy a message about 2 o'clock. And then like, have you seen my husband? Luckily, he was here, and Randy took a picture and was like, yeah, we're still working. I bet you did get a handful this morning. Oh, man. I talked to Kelly last night, too, it was about 12:30 when I finally talked to her. She was, yeah. Luckily, we have very understanding, significant others. So Uncle Mike's over here. He's got this stuff all mounted up now. Just did this. We got the rifle sensor stuff done last night. Haywood is on the way over now. He's got some stuff to finish up with the wiring over here on this side. They are on the way to get more hose to go from here to here. So we got to get some type of joint connector to make that work. And then we'll be set. All the coils and stuff are done. We did reset. Mounting this stuff now on the tank. And like we said, this tank is going to be temporary. He's going to redo that. Reset the back suspension. Which it was fine. It did have a little bit of rear steer in it. This bar over here was just a little bit longer. That's what was making it go right. They're Brad Malpass. They just got us some breakfast. Oh, it's bow time.
Bow time, baby.
Bow time on race day is really good. Bow time race day. So what else we got to do? We got seat mount brackets.
Couple tabs for the front end.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to get the front end mounted so we can support it.
Did y'all just finish it at the track?
Duct tape is a thing. Zip ties and duct tape.
We're going to have plenty of that on there.
There's so many zip ties on this thing right now, which it actually looks kind of nice, though. The hoses and stuff turn out pretty good.
I think for what it was, it's actually pretty remarkable.
And,
at the point that it is right now.
And that's what me and Mike were talking about, too. We've been rushing. There's a lot. We've been doing a lot.
Yeah, but we also been just working after hours.
That's right.
Full-time job. I got a full-time job. Jim paints all day. And Mike.
Oh yeah, no. But we're still not half-assing it, honestly.
Randy's running a business, and
the stuff we're doing though, it seems. It's been a week, and luckily a lot of good friends and a lot of people putting in effort.
Yeah, this is not all of them.
But we are not. We're not half-assing it. The stuff we're doing to it, we catch a little bit of flack, but you're rushing it a little much. But I think it's going to be fine. It's going to get a new fuel tank. That's the only thing really, that and the front end. Jim is not happy about having to redo it.
I'm not happy about that fuel tank at all.
Right. That's just a timing thing. And the way this thing is done, there's just, the way, without redoing the whole front end and taking a whole bunch of time, it would take a new whole layout system to make this get another type of fuel cell.
Really, it wasn't that bad. Just clipping the front a little bit, few bars. The biggest thing is the availability of parts, getting them here. That's the time constraints.
That's right.
Just getting the stuff here that you need to work with.
That's right.
3 weeks. 3 weeks on getting the nose home for it.
Right.
So y'all will see what we have in store for you.
Yeah, I haven't showed them yet. I showed them bits. Actually, I did. We showed them bits and pieces.
Oh, the ferry front end.
I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like on the front end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hang on. Jim, how many coats of paint do you think that is?
That's a lot.
How heavy do you think the car is because of the paint?
Oh yeah, we can peel that off.
Bro, look how strong it is.
It's pretty durable. Look how thick that thing is.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Shiny.
It is shiny. It looks good. A lot of hard work in that. That's amazing how kind of flexible that is.
It is, really.
It really is flexible. Wow.
Don't work with heat.
No. Got a little bit of a bends up here on this stuff. That's why he's just looking to see. He was going to take that tree stuff off down there. peel it right off. That's insane, ain't it? I guess the heat got it hot, and then that's what popped it off. Boy.
Good fender under there.
You're not kidding. Save it and put it on. Now race day. It's almost 10:30-ish. Haywood's over here finishing up his wiring stuff that he's doing. Jim and them are doing the front end. Randy is packing the parachute. That parachute is on the driver's side is trash. It got a little burnt, a little toasty. So luckily he's got two. So we'll just go with this one. I mean, it is Darlington. I mean, Darlington's got plenty of shutdown. We did move the steering wheel up to get it away from him. So, and I also shortened the crotch strap about 2 inches. So that's going to, you know, be a little further down as well. You just painted it, Jim. Wow, that does look good. Painted black. Maybe, Randy, maybe you should paint the car black.
Somebody did say that. You didn't have no problems when you painted it black. You start painting it red and turn to the devil.
Look at there, boys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. I still don't know understand how the other front end fits, and this one not even close. Is it? Oh, so it sticks it out more. If the answer is no. All right, boys, lots of progress. The front end is now firmly attached. Now, that is attached way better than my OG car ever was. Like, ever. So, it is, I mean, to me, I would just run it like this for the rest of the season. We have sent a message to Lance if we need a hood or not. Right now, we don't have a hood, and we don't have headlights. I'm pretty positive we don't need headlights. I mean, I guess we could knock some and duct tape them in there if we needed to. Haywood is in there now. They're putting hose. We pulled this out because, you know, obviously this got burned up, so we slid this on. So we got this on here now, and we're fixing to hopefully get this thing cranked up again, run it through the gears, and then we're going to get everything loaded up. Hang on. What are you doing?
The fucking switch fell off the generator.
Okay,
that's... And then the screw that holds this on. This is the valve for the shut-off valve.
Okay.
The screw that goes right there.
Oh my goodness.
Screw, but I got to get that to that and the knob on it.
All right, boys, we're about to crank this thing up. Make sure we got oil pressure. We should have fuel pressure.
All we're going to do is hit the ignition start, right?
Yep, just the ignition is the only one you need to start. Okay. Let's see if it cranks up. Did it make fuel pressure? Is it making fuel pressure?
2 pounds.
Okay, hold on.
A little sticky right there. It's almost there.
How much fuel is in it?
I don't know. It's empty.
Empty?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's hard and then easy. What is it doing? Yeah, you can't hold it. It does sound like it's missing bad right now. boys, it is not happy camper. Randy, what do you think about this throttle? What do you think we need to do to make this throttle better? It's like it's hard, and then it's all of a sudden it goes shoof.
There's a breakaway. The mechanical leverage needs to be increased.
So do you do that on the pedal, or do you do it up here? I tried to alternate that. I changed the angle of this a little bit up here. Let me get under here while y'all look at it, and I'll push it. Because something is happening to make it very stiff initially.
Right.
And it's just like it's stiff, and then all of a sudden it breaks away. All right, boys. They moved the cable to the other side. Does that feel much better? Okay. Go to the floor again. Go to the floor again. Let's make sure. All right, perfect. Boom. We got what? Heck yeah, baby. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, boys. If y'all would have told me a week ago, or if you'd have told me on Monday that we'd be going to the track 5 days later, I would have said y'all full of it. Y'all full of crap. It's been a long, hard road, but hey, look, we're here. We're ready to go. We just got off the phone with Lance and them. Facebook message. They said we do not have to have a hood, no hood. We're going to try to go no headlights, but we got headlights if we need them. Man, this has been amazing. Everybody has kicked freaking tail, baby. And Randy said he may just paint the whole car back black and be done with it. All right, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all later.